I was waiting for some of the fellas to get on, because this is for them. But of course, when it's for them, they are nowhere to be found. The men are like, but the women are like, what you know, sis? Sis, what you know about him that I need to know for myself? You need to know about all them hoes, okay? That shit is still affecting him. Okay, so you gonna know about it. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about them bodies under the bed. I'm gonna tell you about that coochie juice in the sheets. Woo! Yeah. So I've been like this all day. Alright, so what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up, Joe? Joe trying to learn. Joe always trying to learn something though. He up in everything. So what's up? What's up, Abdul? What's going on, my brother? How you doing? What's up, everybody else that's on? Alright, so I guess I'll get started. So a couple weeks ago I put up a post and I meant to do the video that day, but I really didn't have time for it. I've been real busy. So hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. And you gorgeous yourself, sis. Get it together. Get it together. Not her, but these other hoes out here. Stop. I'm gonna stop talking shit. Joe, no, I don't know, this energy that coming in. It's like some people so caught up in their own ignorance that it's real funny to like watch. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's real funny to watch. So I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm putting out all these videos and writings and audios and all kinds of shit so y'all can get it together and know how to discern, but y'all keep, woo, yo, yeah. Yo, it changes. It's weird. Like when I'm in a spot for too long, yeah, being in Tennessee, I like that. Yeah, I finally learned how to do it right. That's right. Oh, it changes. It depends on my mood, but I figured it out. It finally like started to flow through me. That's because I've been in this energy for a while. So wherever I go, I will eventually start to like calibrate, I guess you could say, to the energy. Your ass got a southern accent. Out there, sis, you know, you already know. Getting that southern deep. No, let me stop. So I guess even though this is more for the men, real quick, yo, family was over here speaking in tongue and conjure Jesus, I'm asleep. Yo, shut up. They was shut up. Shut the fuck up. So shit, they need to shut up, Isabel. Shut up. All right. Anyway, hi guys. No, let me stop. I can't do this right now. I'm too silly. So yeah, I was thinking about, well, this is something I noticed with clients, right? And you now know I do a lot of work on people's energy bodies. I help them clear attachments and this and that. So over time, I started figuring out something about men, because my clients are mixed, right? I am a woman. I bore both men and women, so I have the right to teach all. You know. So I get a nice mix because my energy is mixed. Like I can be in my masculine or in my feminine, or I can mix them. Shit, it'd be really androgynous out here. So because of that, because some sisters will work mostly with just women, and you know, some brothers might work more with men, but I tend to work with both a lot. So what I started finding out about men is something that they didn't realize. Now, even though men a lot of times that people will get on sisters and women for not clearing their wombs, even though they do their yoni steaming. Women know to clear attachments and do energetic cleansing and things like this, so you don't have an overabundance of energy there. If you have too much energy in your sacral or your tien, right, if you have an overabundance of energy in that area, and this is talking as a woman, I'm gonna get to the men in a second because this is really for y'all today. Then women know that you can get all kinds of diseases, you can get fibroids and things like that, because every disease has an energetic, purpose for being there. A lot of times when people are manifesting a disease, it's because they're not clearing their energy in some way, shape, or form, or there's some trauma that they haven't cleared and it's stuck in that area of the body. Animals naturally will shake after they get scared or something, and that'll automatically start to clear the trauma of that. And that's why animals will go on and live their life. Humans don't have that capacity, so we have to really go deep and come up with our own mechanisms for healing our trauma. So men have an energetic womb. Whoa, shocker. I know, it's like, okay, Isabel, where are you going with this? And I was like, man, I don't know if I should talk about this, because I don't know if people are going to be like, yo, that's crazy. Nah, we not females. We not da-da-da-da-da. But you got to understand, like, masculine energy is just active feminine energy. So really the Asians had it right when they did the yin yang symbol, where it just is potential energy and active energy. So when I started really breaking shit down, I started realizing that everything really is feminine. And everything, because the source is feminine. So everything really is feminine. Everything's emanating from this endless love, this potential energy. Like when you go up there, I've been able to regress so far back, as I remember the moment that, like, I've been able to regress so far back, like from being born to being in my mama's womb, and then I started going further and further back just in my meditations. And I remember the moment my soul was created. Like, that's how far back I was able to go. And I remember when I was in the void in that 9D, and I remember it being like home. So, and I remember talking to the mother, and I asked her why she made me. And I remember coming down here too, and I remember exactly where I came through and everything. So men don't realize, so everything essentially is feminine, right? It's just active and potential. So it's magnetism, pulling in, active energy pushing, or electric energy pushing out, right? So it's magnetic and electric, if you want to put it in one sense, positive, negative, you want to put it in another sense. Yin yang, I feel like, is the best description. So men don't realize that even though a lot of men when they have sex, they push out energy, they draw in some energy too. And if you get with a woman that has active energy, or if you activate her, because that's your job, right? You're the active element. So when you activate the woman, then she can give something back to you. So if you fucking and you able to activate the woman, then she gets activated and she actually will nourish your energy, because now she's active. So what happens is, if you get with somebody that say they got attachments, or they got negative energy, or you have trauma, men have an energetic womb. It's in the sacral. It's the same area. Because I always wondered what that part of the body was, but it's like a man is it sounds fucked up saying it this way, but when you look at the XX and XY chromosome, a man is basically a deformed woman. So there's really no difference in what we are. And this is that transgender shit wasn't, because people are starting to become more whole and know how to use their active and their and I'm not saying men are deformed or nothing like that. Like, they still got a purpose, but it's just I'll say instead of saying deformed, because I really don't feel good about that word, I'll say men are a different form of a woman. They're the active aspect of that. So what it is really is that, where was I going with it? Because I know I was going with it, but I had to correct myself on that, because I don't want to make nobody feel bad for how they're born. Oh, the transgender agenda was because people were starting to figure this out, and then these people, they map the stars and stuff, which is just them reading our energy, the collective energy. When you read the energy that's coming into the planet, energy comes into the planet because souls that are already here have asked for it. So when you're reading the planets and stuff, you're basically looking into the past, because you're seeing the result of the asking for particular energy. Like when Betelgeuse came in, we asked for Betelgeuse, and then we amplified it when it got here. And And Beetle Guy's still here anyway. It's an aspect that really always been here, but many of us just really didn't notice. So the transgender shit was an agenda to invert the truth, and the truth is that a lot of people are starting to become more holistic. So men are more able to express their emotions, but still hold their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking y'all to come up on here and be emotional and shit. You know, if you got heavy yang energy, then be that. That might be what you created for. There's a woman out there that needs that. And there's some women that hold a lot of heavy yang energy as well. And then when you balance it out, then you can just kind of be like chill. Like you could just be chill. You wouldn't feel too like I'm in more of my masculine today. But I might come on tomorrow and be more feminine. It just depends how I feel. I just go with my vibe. So yeah. What's up, sis? What's up, Joe? Joe said this is that advanced class today. Yeah, I know. And this kind of stuff, I tend to wait on till I feel called to speak about it, because it could be very controversial and people could feel very, you know, but I think y'all are ready. You know, people could feel some type of way about it. Oh, that's not true. But then when you go in, like, and you start to meditate and you start to read that aspect of your energetic body, men start to find out that it is true. And I also too, if somebody is doing some black magic, first of all, they should be weak. Anybody doing low magic that can't use their mind and their heart to do magic, they're doing it. It's weak. It's weak. You need all these spirits, all this and that. And I like working with other spirits and other entities and stuff in the spirit world, because it makes my job easier. I could do it myself, but I'll be like, all right, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I'm going to do this. Like, we're going to work together as a team. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we're healing someone. I could do it all, but why should I have to? I got friends. Like, I got friends. I got people I work with on this stuff. They into this too. It's like if I'm with my homies, I'm going to be like, yo, you do this, I'm going to do this, and then we work it out that way. So what ends up happening is men, right? The men, once they get good at what they're doing, maybe when they get a little older, they get good at activating women. So then a lot of the women y'all are sliding up in are real dirty, low vibrational. They got real dirty, low energy. So because you sliding up in a zone that got that real low vibrational energy, she might look good, but something about her just is, it's like, and before you get your nut, your ass is sitting here thinking she the baddest bitch in the world. Then after you like, oh, what have I done? You gotta go. Why she smell like that? You start smelling her soul all of a sudden. You start recognizing things. Spiritual senses start opening up. Like, hold on, I've made a mistake. Now, when you do stuff like that, what'll happen is that attachments and those energies that are on her, they're going to get stuck in your energetic womb. And I don't think that it's fair that men haven't been taught how to clear that area. So I'm going to teach you guys just a little quick technique. You can use your hands are portals, right? The middle of your hand is a portal. So you're going to put it on your sacral, which is right below the belly button. And when you breathe in, right? Breathe in to gather the energy. And then when you breathe out, placing that hand on that sacral, I just want to imagine you pushing energy into that area to clear it. And it's great if you have a nice, clear, strong heart chakra. It's great to use that divine love energy to clear that. And you may need to cut cords. And if anybody needs a cord cutting, I had some people hit me up for cord cuttings, which is funny because I'm cold at the cord cuttings. But honestly, you're going to get that in an intuitive anyway. But if you want specific cord cuttings, hit me up. Sharon said, I just told this king the other day that he has to be careful who he blends his energy with. Yeah, he said, I'm sleep on that. It's true as ever. Yeah, and it's true. And men think that they're the ones that are always putting out the energy. No, y'all be getting caught up because some of these women know how to use their yang energy. And they know how to put that thing on you with that yang energy. And you stuck because she's pushing into you what she wants. She's pushing into you, right? She might act all feminine and stuff before you get to the room. But once you get in there, that bitch would be a whole tigress. Like, motherfucker, you better watch out. That bitch is going to get your soul. So watch out. And then, two, you don't know if these people, some people do magic like on the low. So you don't know if they have a marriage with an incubus or succubus, but there's rituals for that. where they will fuck, and or you don't know if they've come across someone with an incubus or succubus on them and that has an attachment. So you really don't know. You really don't know until you know. And how you can discern, because I don't want to leave y'all here like, oh my God, I need to be paranoid. No. The great mother loves sex. God damn it. Sex is a beautiful goddamn thing. It's creation. It's a way of spiritual exploration. So I don't want to discourage you guys. You know, obviously be within your own cycles, because there's times where you're going to do it more. There's times where you're going to do it less. Like, be in your own cycles with it. But I'm not here to fearmonger and to make you guys feel like you got to be scared of everyone you come across. No. What it is once you clear out your heart chakra, once you heal here, nobody can ever deceive you, because you stop finally deceiving yourself. How you like that? Stop deceiving yourself. Once you stop deceiving yourself and you can go into the heart chakra, nobody can deceive me. I'm not scared when I walk outside. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm not scared. Looking just like this, right? I'm not scared of shit. And I always meet great people no matter where I go. I could be in East New York. I could be over here. I could be anywhere. And I'll meet some great people. And it's funny too, because I've been in situations where, like, I've gone to some underworld type places, and it be the most hood dudes that be like, yo, y'all ain't, don't touch sis. And they done protected me. So so thanks to those guys out there that are real men that really know how to hold a sister down, because there's a lot of fuckboys out here too, because I done seen that also. I done seen some fuck shit where I was like, man. Anyway, so y'all just be mindful of that, and then continuously when you meditate, be sure to cleanse your energetic body in general. Keep that heart chakra clear, right? You're a brave heart. You're not scared of nothing. Keep that heart chakra clear. You're not even scared of love. That's bravery right there. You're not even scared of love. So, and then what I want my brothers to do, start to get into that energetic womb. And I want y'all to start just starting clearing that old energy. If somebody put a ritual on you, because so many men, when people are dealing with some real, I can't even really call it black magic, like dark magic. I don't really know what to call it. That shit is just manipulative magic. Certain people will do rituals and stuff and put certain demons in you in that area. Especially for men, they'll put a sexual demon, like a jackrabbit, for example. I've seen that before. They put a jackrabbit demon. And it's to cover up the fact that in that area of the body, you may have very, very pure musical energy for music, or creative energy, or something very profound that you can express to the world. So just be real careful, and then just make sure you're constantly cleansing that area. So when you're cleansing that area, you're connected to your body, so you'll begin to be aware of what's there. And usually people, like a lot of people I work with, a lot of my clients, they'll know that something's up, but they won't be able to really put their fingers on it. I mean, I can't talk about all of it, because a lot of the stuff is real deep, and it's real like I'm like some underworld shit I be fighting against for people. But that's what I'm here for, and I'm learning more and more every day, because I want to be able to, like, hey, what's up, alchemy? What's going on? Thank you. I really want to be able to go, like, to people's houses and do, like, hauntings and shit, and, like, exorcisms and shit. I mean, technically I am doing exorcisms every time I get that entity off of a person, but I want to do like I'm all about, like, I want real magic, you know, like the real fly shit. But anyway, that's me just like being random. So yeah, y'all keep y'all energetic womb clear. Balance out your yin and yang energy potential and your active energies, because that's also going to help y'all with your manifestation. That some people don't realize. Manifesting currency is a flow. So it's an ebb and a flow, and you have to constantly keep the flow going. And if your sacral is blocked, it might get hard. If your solar plexus, you know, if you're dealing with the 7 chakras, if you're just dealing with the energy body, like I deal with my energy body and I deal with my primordial 3 chakras. So depending on what you're dealing with, there's a certain way you want to move. Like you might even feel within yourself, all right, I got a block here Like I told y'all the other day, channel the energy from the block. If it feels like you're getting a block on money, into your incense. Like I'll take my incense, I'll take sandalwood, I'll channel the energy into the sandalwood, and then I'll tell it thank you. And then I'll light it up, and I'll be like, when this sandalwood is done, when this incense is done burning, that blockage is gone. And then my phone is hitting it. My shit is fucking like, God damn, I got so many clients, I don't know what to do the next day. So my shit be quaking the next day. So yeah, that helps. And it's really because too, like, I just love what I actually do too. And I think that helps, that I actually love what I do. So when it comes to being in your purpose and stuff, y'all take some time to actually like love what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's right, sis. Send that energy up to your higher self. Send it up. You know what I do with that? Because Aisha said, I guess my money through masturbation. What you do is you could build the energy and then shoot it up like a beam into your higher self. What's up, Hood Shaman? What's good, fam? So so take the energy and like build it up in that area and then shoot, because y'all don't realize too that like you think that you down here, you're not divine and your experience don't mean shit, and like you supposed to be looking up to your higher self, when the truth is that like they looking down to you sometimes for advice, or they looking your own higher self / inner self, right? Because we forget about the inner self. You can go everywhere if you go inside. That's right, sis. Manifest through that sacral. God damn it. Get your coins. That's a good technique too. You can also create an entity, and make sure when you create your entities, you give them souls. Cause I did that. I only got one that I created that, I gave him a soul. Right? Y'all got souls. So y'all can definitely create beings with souls. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. There's a lot of techniques you can use for your money manifestation, and there's just a lot out here. And above anything, just love what you do. Even if you just start. Do something small towards your purpose. Because remember, if we're dealing with yin yang energy, right, active and potential, if you're not believing in yourself by affirming through actually putting in some sort of action towards what you want, then it's not going to manifest. So all this new age bullshit, sit there with your bitch ass affirmations. I am loved. I am sacred. Fuck out of here, sis. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. That's not how it works. How it works is you affirm through your action. So you're going to affirm through your action. So even though there's certain ways you can do affirmations that it'll put you in the right state, that's where the yin energy comes in, that you go inside and you put yourself energetically in the correct state so that you have right action. But that's something that's more stuff that we doing on Patreon, that I'm doing on that on Patreon. I'm dealing with creation magic and solar soul opulence. He says shut up. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm waiting for Bay to get back. You already know what time it is. I'm about to manifest, bitch. Fuck with me. I'll check y'all out though. I love you guys as always, and thank you for choosing your soul and being on your path and just exploring life. Stay divine. Peace.